In this video, we're going to do a little bit of customization to our site. Since I'm using this site as only a forum, I'm going to want to make it look a little better than it does now. For instance, if we go here and go to visit site, we just see this. Okay, so this isn't good enough. We're going to want to change that. Now, if you already know how to or get your WordPress install set up for a forum, or you already have your blog set up and you just want to add the forum to it, you can skip to video 3. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the theme. So we can go into themes here, and you can use one of the ones that came pre-installed here. I like to use this one here, 2013. Okay, so you can have a look at it here, and then you can activate it if you decide to. Okay, so I'm going to activate this one, but you can also do a search for new themes. If you go add new, you can go and search and see if you can find something that suits your needs better. So if you had a car forum or whatever, you could search for car here. You can also do a search on Google for WordPress themes for whatever your subject is and bring it in that way. But that's the one I'm going to use. So let's go to customize. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to change this header here. So you can create your own header, and it tells you if you go to header image here, you can use your own image. So we can use, they give you some pre-installed ones here, but you can change that if you want as well. And it says here, recommend a header size of 1600 by 230. Okay, so if you get one that big, it fits perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and just create a quick one, but you could create your own, or you could have somebody create one for you that suits your needs. Okay, so I created a one here. Let's go into our folder, and I created this one real quick here called my test form. So we're just going to bring that in. So let's go back here. We'll go to header in the menu. Okay, and then we're going to choose file and header. Okay, and then we click upload here. Now, we're going to want to get rid of this. So if you roll down a little bit here, show header text with image, we'll unclick that. And then we'll save. Okay, so now let's go have a look. And there is our header on there. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, so let's go to posts, all posts, and we're going to delete what's in here. Then we're going to go to pages, all pages. We're going to delete what's in here. Now we're going to add a page. Now this, when you have a form, you're going to want to have just a home page with some information and then a link to the form itself. Okay, so we'll say welcome to, and then whatever welcome message you want here. So I'm going to say my forum, but you might say my gardening forum or whatever it is. Okay, and then we have some welcome message. Okay, so I just put some lorem ipsum in there. Let's publish. Okay, now let's go up to screen options here and discussion, and we're going to turn that off here. And let's update. Okay, so let's go down to settings now, and let's go into discussion. Let's turn this off. So we'll turn off attempt to notify, allow link notifications, and allow people to post comments. So we're going to turn those three off. Okay, next we're going to go to reading. And then we're going to click here where it says a static page. And front page, we're going to select the page we just created. Okay, so this gives us a home page now. Okay, so let's go here and have a look. Okay, so there's our home page. Okay, down to settings again. Let's go to permalinks. And then we're going to use post name. What that does is it just uses the post name as the URL instead of something like this you see up here, question mark P equals and then the post number. So we'll save. Okay, lastly, let's go over to widgets. Okay, so we have search, recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. So let's take some of these off here. Let's leave the search on, but take off recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories. Just swipe them over there. Okay, and then I'm going to go to plugins. We're going to install something called custom meta. So let's go to plugins now and add new. And then we'll type in custom meta. And we'll install the custom meta widget. And we'll activate. Okay, now let's go back to appearance again and widgets. And then we're going to go and find custom meta, which is right here. We're going to put it in here. Okay, and here we're just going to type in welcome under the title. And then whether we want to show register and admin link and show login, logout link, those are the only ones we're going to want to show. Let's turn the rest of these off and save. All right, let's go have a look at our site now. Okay, so here it is down here. Now we can move this to a side widget if we want. We got that in the footer right now. So if we go back here to widgets, if we don't want those in the footer widget, we can put it in the secondary widget area. So let's move this over here. Okay, so as you see, this one appears in the footer, this one appears in the page sidebar. So if you want it this way, let's go over here, and here it is over on this side. I like this better myself. Okay, so at this point, we have it all ready to install the form, and we're going to do that in the next video.